Hi everyone, welcome to Accor Masterclass, where we will be discussing about everything Accor has to offer. This series will be of three parts. Today being the first part of the series, where we will touch upon what exactly Accor is, what are the hotel brands that falls under the Accor, what are the common mistakes people generally make and are not really aware about those things, how you can save the money, which are the sweet spots for the booking in Accor brands, and also we will touch upon the best credit cards for the Accor bookings, which gives you highest redemption value. We will discuss all these in the part one. In the part two and part three, we will touch upon the other hidden benefits, the fast track platinum status. So bear with me, those other two parts will be launched soon as well. But today let's discuss upon, for the people who are really new to this brand, understand what exactly Accor is. Accor is a world-leading French hospitality group that manages and franchises over 5,800 properties across more than 110 countries. It operates a massive portfolio of over 45 distinct brands, ranging from the budget-friendly economy stays like Ibis to the premium ultra-luxury resorts of Fairmont or Raffles. You may have stayed in the hotel chains from this global brand, but you may not be aware about the program that Accor has to offer for these brands. Because I myself have observed when I went to Udaipur that people are staying in Fairmont, but when I was talking about Accor membership, Accor discounts, they were really puzzled what exactly the Accor is. So the intention here is to make people aware about the Accor as a brand and what it offers. Starting with some of the common mistakes people generally make while booking any hotel under Accor brand. So if you're using Make My Trip, booking.com or any other third party website or a banking portal for booking any of the Accor hotels, chances are you won't get any reward points or status points for that stay. You only get those things when you do the booking from the Accor website. Otherwise, there are chances you won't get any points at all. There is an exception though, if you're doing a business travel and if you do the booking from the corporate, they do consider that if you have mapped your account ID with your corporate booking. Otherwise, your personal bookings via third party won't be accounted for any reward points or status points. The second mistake is not booking any refundable rates, because chances are the prices will definitely fluctuate and you could have saved those 20-30,000 rupees if you would have booked via refundable rates category. The third is there are options like ignoring like app discounts which are specifically visible on your app, and sometimes the app will give you a cheaper number than what you will see on your website, right? So make sure that you do those checks while doing these bookings. The fourth mistake would be letting your record point expire, because every 12 months, if you don't do any activity during that whole year, the next year the Accor points will expire, which is like a lot of loss. So make sure, even if you're not traveling anywhere, transfer certain reward points from some card to your Accor account so that your account doesn't show inactivity status. The fifth mistakes is people don't really know that with your Accor stays you can indirectly get Avios points or airline miles as well. I will show you down the line how you can do the linking of those airline partners, but many people may not be aware about these kind of hidden tricks. The last part would be the promotional benefits that you get on a new hotel whenever Accor launches one. You get 4x reward points. There are aggressive promos and heavy discounts whenever Accor launches a new brand, and there is something that they're planning in Rajasthan in next year as well. So keep an eye whenever you're planning a travel in any of the country or a state. Make sure that if there is any new hotel launch that is going on in that geography, because you could have missed the chances of these promotions or additional bonuses. Now, let me explain the real math between the points that you have transferred into your Accor account and the value that you get. So, for the 1,000 points that you would have transferred from your credit card to Accor, you get 2,000 plus worth of value, given euro is stronger these days. So, I mean, as the euro becomes stronger, you get more value because it's a European program. So, stronger the euro, more value you get on your hotel bookings under Accor. So, right now, you are getting, I think, 2,100 worth of value for the 1,000 rupees, 1,000 points that you have transferred on your account. Compared to that, Marriott is not that great with the points, because even if you get 1:1 transfer from Amex and other sources, the dynamic pricing makes it tricky for you to get a good value out of those points. You can get 1 point equal to 1 rupee or 1.5 rupee, but sometimes you can also get point equal to 0.5 paisa. It's very dynamic, and it is based on seasonality and demand. But Accor, it's a flat rate. You will get for 1,000 points 2,000 plus worth of value. So try to get this account created and get a good card from which you can do these transfers. We will talk about the credit cards towards the later half of the video, but my point is it's a great program that everyone can join, and it can be used with even a basic credit card of HDFC. I will touch upon that pointer as well in the video next part. But now let's touch upon the Accor sweet spot escapes. Basically, Accor is a global program, right? But it doesn't mean the program has a great value in across all the geography, because there will be certain high pricing geography where the value won't be that great because the overall hotel prices are very high. The first category for this sweet spot would be the type 1 category, where the countries like Thailand, Bali, Vietnam, Dubai, Doha are quite good with the promotions that they offer and the value you can get with your points. The prices are also not very high even for the premium properties. The type 2 are the high price countries like Singapore, Japan, and Maldives, but the value that you can still derive with your points is still okay. I will say you will not save a lot, but you will get a good value. It's not very high. It's pretty good over there, but it's not a very oversupplied market. The type 3 is like high MRP, but at the same time with a higher discount markets, including India and some parts of Europe. In India, there are n number of Accor brands like Novotel, Ibis, Fairmont, Sofitel, and you get good deals over there as well. The type 4 would be the ones which you can avoid, because those are very costly geography like US and Australia. The supply over those markets are also pretty limited, so you won't get a very great value because the overall prices of the room over there will be higher. In the regions like Southeast Asia, Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia are pretty good for Accor properties. They are located in the prime areas and they have beautiful architecture and design. Because I myself was looking for certain international vacations and I could see a lot of brands over there from Accor. Not only one, they have ultra luxury brands across these areas, and also they have the budget offerings as well. So you get good deals on the promotional campaigns that they offer, where you get 2x 3x reward points time to time. So you have to keep a check in your app. They will send you newsletters as well whenever there is any promotion in those countries. But Accor would be a great brand to be used in these Southeast Asian countries. The second is the Middle East countries. Again, given the Middle East tension, maybe the traveling is bit slow down at this point, but Dubai and Qatar still have great brands over there located in the iconic areas, and the deals or the rates that you get for those rooms are also not very skyrocketing. Like you can easily manage with the points that you can accumulate, and they have a good strong presence over there. Accor is good to be used in Middle East area as well. The premium markets like Japan or Singapore or Maldives, there I completely be honest, like these areas are pretty high on cost, but if you can accumulate in 1 or 2 years the points, you can derive the value. But these are quite exotic places and the cost of living in these countries are quite high, so there the price will be higher. You do get promotional offers for Singapore time to time from Accor, but prices will be on a bit on a higher side compared to what we have previously discussed. But still, these are good options. If you're planning for Maldives, they have great property in Maldives. Singapore Swiss Hotel is pretty good. It's located in the downtown. It is also good. Japan also have a lot of Accor brands, so you can plan it out. In India also, you have from budget to the ultra luxury category every brand available from Accor. The luxury ultra luxury brands are very limited in India from Accor. It's mostly in Rajasthan and Mumbai. Novotels are there, but I'm talking about Fairmont or Raffles. Those are pretty limited across India. But in Rajasthan, they are trying to spread their presence more. Still, they want, I think, they have planned something for Ranthambore in coming years. And right now in Udaipur, they have two property in Jaipur. Also, they have good properties, ultra luxury properties. So you can figure that out, and you do get good deals with Accor India as well. The premium ultra luxury brands are costly, but if you check the dates, there will be certain off-season dates where you can get the rates quite low as well. Because I've seen like Fairmont prices of 1 lakh a night goes down to around 40,000 rupees a night as well. So I'm just giving an example. So in India also you get a great deal with Accor hotel brands, and in the list you can consider Mercure or Ibis as well. The Europe again is bit tricky. It's not like all across Europe you get good deals on the Accor brands. It's specific country. It's like the specific countries like France, Italy, UK. There they have good presence. Not all Europe specific. And again, peak summers and early booking discounts will be there. You have to keep a check time to time when they give it in your app. So do install the Accor app. They will send you the notifications time to time when they are running the deals across these geography. The last geography basically is the US and Australia regions where the cost will be too high. I don't know how much points you can accumulate for usage and transfers, but make sure that if possible, go with different brands in those countries. Now let's talk about the credit cards that will help you with the Accor redemptions. Given the recent Axis Bank fiasco where they have removed Accor as a transfer partner overnight, it has become very difficult for the people to plan their Accor redemptions because many of us like to do the point accumulation, and the people who were doing on Axis cards are now stuck because they have to find alternate hotels or the flight options to redeem those points. Accor has gone for all the Axis cards. But what are the remaining cards that offer the Aqua redemptions? The best ones are like the HSBC, Travel One, and Premier because those anyway give you like good return on travel related flight and hotel spends. At the same time, they give 1:1 Aqua transfer ratio. You need to also understand that 1:1 transfer ratio is for Accor. Again, this 1 point in Accor becomes 2 rupees. So it's not like 1:1, it will become 1:2 when you use in the Accor property booking these points. So it's a great value. Even with HSBC's lower category card like Visa Platinum, Rupee Platinum, you get a value of 2:1. Again, it's like 2:1, but in Accor it will become again 1:2. So it's like 1:1 ratio for HSBC's Visa Platinum and Rupee card, which is also a good entry level card with which you can accumulate points. HDFC with premium cards like Infinia, Diners, Black Metal also offers 2:1 ratio transfer into Accor, which is like 1:2 when you use in the Accor. HDFC Regalia Gold is also a great card with 2:1 Accor transfer ratio. Being a mid-tier card, it is really great. And Amex card I have put here because it doesn't give you transfer ratio for Accor. It is like the points can be transferred to Marriott in like 1:1. But why I have put it in the list? Because it gives you complimentary Accor Explorer membership, which is like worth value of 20,000, but you just get it holding these cards. I would not suggest Platinum Charge card for now. It's a quite costly card, but Platinum Reserve card would be a great value add because you also get silver status of the Accor and you get 20 status nights. I will help you understand how it will benefit you later. But let's understand why American Express Reserve card is a good time for everyone to get, because they are running a campaign where you get 8,000 additional referral bonus along with the 11,000 bonus reward points. So in totality, you get 19,000 Amex points, which actually is quite good because you just pay 11,000 for the card. You are getting Accor membership worth 20,000 worth of value. You get Taj Epicure membership, and those membership will give you an additional bonus whenever you are doing a property booking in those respective hotel chains. And with these 19,000 Amex points, you can easily get one night in a Marriott without any cost, right? So this is the right time to get this card if anyone is interested, because it is a good deal. Even if you want to use it for 1 year, it is good because you are getting 19,000 MR points, which is pretty good. So the joining fees of 11,000 that you just paid for this card is easily worth it because you can stay in Marriott for free of cost for a night. And apart from that, the Taj Epicure membership that you get with this card help you with heavy discounts at stays in Taj properties, including safaris and palace stays as well. And you also get complimentary Easy Diner Prime membership. With that, you can easily get 10 to 20% discounts on your dine out options through Easy Diner app as well. So all these are pretty good benefits, and the value of these benefits also are worth 30,000 plus. So all these are also you are getting for free. I'm not going into the details of this card like the milestone benefits that you get, but these are quite good from the travel perspective if you get this card. And the 20 status nights and the silver tire that you get with this card really help a lot of people this year, because earlier this year in around Jan to Feb, Accor launched a promotion where, like, if you are a silver member, no gold platinum but a silver member, and you register for this promo offer, then what happens is you can opt for one revenue night stay and Accor will give you 7 free status nights. So one revenue stay, 7 status night plus the 20 status night that you get with the Amex Reserve card gives you 28 status night. And for the Amex Gold status, you just need 2 more additional nights, which you can easily fulfill from any of the Ibis stays, which would hardly cost you 6-7 thousand, right? So in totality, with just 3 revenue stays, you could have earned the gold status by holding this card and opting for this promo this year. Additionally, if you link your Accor account with gold status to Qatar account, Qatar Airways gives you free Qatar silver status if you take one Qatar flight for any route. So what happens here is you get just stayed for 3 nights, you get Accor gold, you do one flight on Qatar Airways, you hit the Qatar silver tire as well. I mean, these are small tips and tricks, but it really helps for the frequent travelers. Please note that this year the offer already closed. It's like every year Accor comes up with these promotions and offers. Hopefully next year again the window opens, and I will definitely share the update in this channel. If anyone is interested in Amex Reserve card, I have put my referral link in the description and the pinned comment. They can make use of it and get the referral bonus. Hope this video was useful. I will touch upon more into the status, tires and Qatar related hacks in the next video. Please stay tuned and like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.